Events, a Mexican Restaurant LLC, Class B Tavern, food dealer and public entertainment premise, license application requesting bands, disc jockey, instrumental musicians, jukebox, karaoke, and patrons dancing for Reynas Events, a Mexican Restaurant at 611 West National Avenue. Please raise your right hand to be sworn in.
You solemnly affirm under the pains and penalties of perjury in the state of Wisconsin that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay. Counsel, please state your appearance.
Rena Morales appears by attorney Andrew Arena. Good afternoon.
Okay. Name and address, please.
My name is Reyna Morales and my address is 1701 South 5th Street, 53204, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay. You, sir?
Manuel Perez, I'm the current Executive Director of Esperanza Unida, 13615 Brookfield, Burleigh Road, Brookfield, Wisconsin.
Okay. Do you acknowledge receipt of today's meeting with the possibility your application may be denied? Mr. Wessel, any holds?
Neighborhood Services had a hold for occupancy permit and capacity calculation.
Sergeant Raiden?
525-2012, the applicant was cited in Greenfield Police Department for disorderly conduct, and there was a previous permit.
Okay. Before we get started, it was brought to my attention that there was an incident that occurred in August of this year that's not on the police report because it wasn't noticed. So you have an option, counsel, in collaboration with your client, to either waive that and we'll take that into consideration, or have the matter held next month when we can take that into account. What's your pleasure?
Well, we're not noticed for it today. We prefer to proceed today.
Okay. Well, what we're going to
Rather
do.
than notice today.
Alderman Perez, did you want to hold this matter so that this matter can be included when we hear this item?
Well, I'd like to, yes, I do want to ask to be it held, not only for this matter to be considered, but also was brought to our attention today by the Treasurer's Office that the property is in REM foreclosure process, and I don't feel comfortable moving forward until we have ownership of the property established.
Well, right now, I don't want to put the cart before the horse. There's an item that occurred in August. It's not on the police report, and the pleasure of the local alderman and myself is to have that considered at the time we consider the license. Because right now, we're aware of something that happened in August. That's something that should be considered by the committee. You weren't noticed, so we cannot take that up today unless you waive that. You don't want to waive it, so it looks like we're going to move to hold this to the following cycle.
Chair, please.
Do you have any, before we take up that motion to hold, is there anything you want to say, counsel? No? Okay. No. Alderman Puente would move to hold to the call of the chair. There being no objections ordered. Okay. Okay, moving along to agenda only in the third